And WTF News Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, submitted by Hendrick. A white supremacist converts to Islam and then kills his neo-Nazi roommates for disrespecting his new faith. What the fuck? This feels crazy.
That's interesting.
It's ironic.
There's like all types of fucks up in this story, but
It's very ironic.
That's
Why did he
so crazy.
I'm not sure why he
That's
converted,
crazy.
but I do know that he was saying things like, your country needs to stop bombing my country.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He has an identity crisis. Hard.
Definitely, yeah. So this kid, he's from Florida.
I want to fill in the blanks. I think I know what happened.
What happened?
So, while he was researching his enemy, and learning about terrorism and all this stuff and ISIS, he actually started to like them because, after a while he realized they're actually more alike than not alike. That's what happened. And then he said, you know what? This guy's interesting. Let me learn more about it and let me see if this is more for me. That's what happened.
Maybe.
He pretty much last samurai'd on his neo-Nazi homies.
Oh, this is a great Pocahontas story.
Yeah, so this kid, he's 18 years old. His name is Devin.
what?
This is what he looks like.
This is what it looks like. Whoa, he's so angry.
Very.
Why are you so angry, buddy?
Because we keep killing his Muslim people.
Is he from
Yeah,
UK?
boy.
No, Florida.
Oh.
I know, he looks
He has
very
a very
European.
European look.
Is he in the jail times?
Damn, he is pissed.
He doesn't look that he doesn't look that neo-Nazi to me.
What's a neo, like when they're bald?
Like super army fatigue, they're bald, tatted up, and then they have a swastika on their forehead.
Like in American History X.
The hardcore ones. Maybe this is what they look like in the beginning, and then by the time they're 40, they look like that.
Maybe, yeah. So what this guy did is, I don't know exactly how it went down. I just know that what he ended up doing is he shot his two roommates, 22 years old, 18-year-old. He shot them in the head and in the body.
So they're dead.
They're dead, they're done.
They're neo-Nazi roommates?
So that's what he's claiming. But the sister of one of the victims said that, no, my brother wouldn't hurt a fly. Like, I know that Devin and this other guy, his other roommate that wasn't killed, his name is Brandon. She's like, I know that they are neo-Nazis, but not my brother and the other guy that got killed. So that's what the sister's saying. So we don't know. But when police arrived, they found Brandon in front of the apartment, like crying and like holding his, his hands and his face in his hands, and he was just sobbing. And so when the cops went in, they found that in their garage there was bomb materials and a lot of different chemicals that can create a bomb. And they also found
Pita bread and hummus?
What?
Pita bread and hummus?
No, that wasn't reported.
All right.
But they also found a framed photo of the Oklahoma City bomber on his dresser.
Ted Kaczynski?
No, his name was Timothy McVeigh.
Oh yeah, Ted Kaczynski's the Unibombers.
Yeah, so like this dude, this kid Brandon, he's just like obsessed with like
That's his idol? That's his Michael Jordan?
Yes.
Okay.
And so it seemed like he was preparing for his own type of crazy ass attack because he had all these chemicals in that house.
Because you just said ass attack and it just made me giggle.
Crazy ass attack.
I just heard ass attack.
Yeah, so, and Brandon's 21 by the way. So.
Really? He looks 16.
No. The guy.
Oh, the one that lived. Got it.
Yeah, the other guy. I don't have a picture of Brandon.
Brandon.
Yeah, and so, yeah, they're just reporting like, after Devin shot his two roommates, he went over to a smoke shop and pulled out a gun out of his waistband and said, "Do me a favor and get the fuck down." And so he
Do me a favor? That's like the most polite robbery. Do me a favor, everyone. Get down on the ground. Excuse me.
You have to have his voice crack at one point.
Yeah. Sit down. Pardon me, everyone. Attention, please. I would like to make an announcement.
Brings out a cup. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, everybody. I hope I'm not interrupting anyone. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he said that.
Imagine, please.
Do me a favor, get the fuck on the ground. So he told
He
us.
said, "Do me a favor, get the fuck on the ground."
Yeah.
Oh,
Slim Shady, please stand up.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear when I first said it? Oh yeah. Yeah, so then he said that to a female employee and a male customer. And then apparently he asked the customer, "Why shouldn't I kill you?" And there was a few minutes later, another customer went into the store and then he ordered him to get down. He told all 3 people in the store that he already killed someone. And then it just got to the point where police arrived. One of the hostages got away. The police convinced Devin to let the other hostages go, and then that's when they arrested him. And he was making references to Allah Muhammad and saying like, "I had to do it. This wouldn't have happened if your country didn't bomb my country."
wow, he's kooky.
His country of Florida?
Yeah, he was born in Florida.
Whoa! What if these terrorists are so next level now, they're just infiltrating the minds of American youth and making them think that they're actually ISIS kids?
Oh.
That's what I heard it is happening. A lot of
They're
kids.
brainwashing
Yeah, a lot of kids
white
in the
kids
UK. They were
thinking
brainwashed.
that they're actually...
From the Middle East or something?
I don't know if they're making them think that they're from the Middle East, but I know that they're convincing a lot of teens. I heard this happening a lot in the UK, that a lot of teens in the UK were running away from home and heading over to join ISIS. So I don't know what they're
Shit.
Are they white kids?
white kids, yeah, even females. I think we even talked about it on JK News.
Because I knew that there were a lot of kids leaving like Western nations and going to the Middle East to become a part of the Islamic states. But they were all non-white kids that didn't feel like they fit in these countries.
Yeah, no, these are white kids.
Maybe they've been buying like new Facebook and Instagram ads, and then so the demographic they're targeting the white kids.
Yeah, because you could do that.
Because you could target now when you buy those ads, so
Oh,
they're
yeah?
doing that. And then I think in the UK the sun sucks, but it's hella sunny in the Middle East. So they're like, would you like to go to the beach without the ocean?
Would be amusing.
Without the
What if
ocean.
they fucking like false advertise clickbait these kids?
Like a postcard?
Yeah, it's like, hey, wanna win a free tropical adventure? And the kid's like, yeah, I've been stuck in this fucking dim ass place. Like, let me check it out.
Yeah.
And then it's like a music video, like, dooch, 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 and then there's like, dooch,
Kind of like that festival video.
yeah, it's like a festival. There's music, wah! And then at the end of the video, there's like guys in masks with gums, like
With gums.
gums, like guns.
They blow a bubble. That'd be tight.
They're popping the gum.
Come to Iraq, where we have sandy beaches and guns.
I mean, you guys have seen like the new army ads, right? Or any kind of army ad in the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
Like it pretty much looks like a video game, so I feel
looks
like
cool.
It looks really cool. Like it's like watching like an action movie or something. So I feel like a lot of kids who grow up playing video games, you know, they look at that and they're like, "Oh shit, you know, I can go and do my video game life for real." And so I feel like maybe the Instagram advertising isn't too far off. But
You know what? I hate to admit this, but you guys know I watch ISIS training videos
Yeah.
for research.
Yep.
And I've seen the way that they recruit, and I've seen the way they do stuff. And sometimes I see myself going, what would it be like to be a part of this group? I could finally have my own country.
Stop saying that.
I don't want to, but I'm just telling you the truth. Now I know why.
Sometimes you don't have to say the truth. It's okay to lie.
I don't want to, but then I can see how they just package it so fucking cool.
Yeah.
So all these kids, they watch these videos
Have
and
you
it's like,
has it gone to you? Because I feel like you keep pushing
The
this.
second time.
you gotta see this shit. Okay.
Why are you telling people to go see it? You want them to get recruited?
Yeah, what is your deal? You want to recruit for your country, not someone else's.
What's
Of course
going on?
I do, but then I'm just letting you know we gotta understand the enemy before we do
Just
it.
gave Joe a brand deal.
I think what you need, I know, is this hashtag ad or what?
What's happening?
I don't know what,
you
but
need your own training video and your own recruitment
I do,
video.
but you know what I low-key feel like? Toyota is sponsoring ISIS because they always have these fucking 1999 Toyota pickup trucks that are brand fucking new, and I'm like, where are they getting these trucks?
I'm sure Toyota's not sponsoring 1999.
How do you know?
Don't jump on my back. He's the one promoting
I'm just
ISIS.
asking, how do you know?
You need to uncoil those fucking eyebrows.
No, how do you know though?
You need to go over there. He needs to just not speak about liking ISIS.
Curious
videos.
why every single one of those cars are Toyotas from the 90s. They match. Like what? Where did they go?
That's how you know he's not being brainwashed. He's paying attention to the wrong shit. Good job, Joe.
Yay!
We still have him on our team.
If they weren't ISIS, all right. All I'm saying is, if they weren't ISIS, they seem like a cool bunch of guys that I might want to talk
Spreading
to.
the ISIS message
Just
again.
make your Jomalian video like
That's what I'm
that.
saying. Because I know who they are, I'm like, fuck you guys. That's like me being a blood and watching a Crip video and going like, that's tight. I might want to join them. Wait, no, I'm a blood. I'm a blood. I can't do that. That's what I'm saying though, because I know who they are. Like, I'm not no hood hopping bitch. I'm an American, you know what I'm saying? Jomalian first, but American. But when I see those videos though, I gotta give them props because I see the North Korean videos and I'm like, you guys are outdated. This is some 1940s like fucking Cold War shit. You need to up your game because we got ISIS over here that has modern day technology and modern day cinematography. Their videos don't look like it was made in 1960, you know?
What?
The way he's selling this shit. Just stop
But I
it.
could see that though.
I know what
'Cause
he's
I
saying.
felt the same
So-
way when I saw Nazi uniforms. I'm
know
like,
what he's
whoever was
I
the
know
fashion
what he's-
designer for the Nazis, they were hella good.
I know what you're saying. You appreciate the craftsmanship. You appreciate the thought that goes behind it. Yes, the message is fucked up.
What I'm also
but you
saying,
have to
what I'm
keep in
also
mind-
saying is, I wish I had 3 Nazi uniforms in my closet so I could try it on at night. I'm not gonna wear it out in public.
Yeah.
But it's dope.
Their helmets are fucking cool, right? Hey, but they're wrong. I hate Nazis. I hate ISIS, right? But I hate them even more that they have cool shit and they came up with it first and our country didn't. How come we didn't have the fucking pointy ass helmet? That's World War I, but still, they had a spike on their fucking helmet, dude.
Just keep in mind, you guys are the most influential people in this group, so what you say, a lot of our viewers are either gonna misinterpret or they're gonna follow.
Well, ultimately, we have the dopest shit because that's a given. We don't need to admit that. Like all the war movies, everything, we do it the best, right? And it's like, I love watching the military blowing up pirates, by the way, when the pirates try to come and the Somalian pirates and they try to steal from the cargo and then they fucking get blown up. Those, you know, like we got the best technology, right? But let me tell you this though. I'm just trying to tell all of our enemies right now, fucking
You're killing it.
ISIS, North Korea, all you guys, I just gotta let you guys know that there's a few things you can do to do better.
No, we don't want them to do better.
I'm just watching their shit and I'm just
Competition inspires growth.
Yeah, well, let them figure that shit out.
Because if they
alright?
make better videos, we'll make better videos, and then they'll make better videos, we'll make better videos.
What videos are we making?
We're in direct competition with ISIS
Like
videos?
the army, military, navy, marine corps, like recruiting videos, they up their game, we up our game. They up their game, we up our game.
Hello, my mother Jomalians. Please like the video and for more beautiful videos, look up there.